A seer is the only one who can get ready for this. One thing is for sure, the crypto market is very unsteady and hard to predict right now. xrp+ripple is like a monster that's about to come to life. This movie about xrp+ripple is the most important one. First, let's talk about how positive the community is, even though the SEC recently filed an appeal against Ripple. Also, we're talking about the chance that the price of XRP will go up to $130 very soon. You can't miss this. You'll be amazed by that movie. Nota bene, the current court case between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission has been a major event in the cryptocurrency world, especially since Ripple won a major court case. A lot of people in the XRP community are hopeful, angry, and even defiant about this case, which is seen as a possible game changer for how digital assets are regulated. Stuart Alderati, Ripple's chief legal officer, has said that the company is becoming more confident in its legal situation. A tweet about the decision by the Second Circuit Court of Appeals quoted the court as saying, "These statements came after the court rejected the SEC's claims of disgorgement, a remedy where the SEC seeks to recoup gains deemed to have been ill-gotten." This showed how optimistic Ripple was. Alderati's comments also show how people in the crypto community feel about the SEC's moves, which they see as harsh and inconsistent. A lot of people in the industry, including XRP fans, agree that the SEC's ways of enforcing the law are out of date, especially when it comes to digital assets. Some people feel this way on social media too. In a tweet, Jack the Rippler talked about how strong the group is. XRP doesn't care what Gary Gensler says. If you bought more XRP or didn't sell any, click the like button. The SEC didn't try to overturn the court's ruling that XRP is not a security, which made people more confident. The CC's action has only made people in the XRP community more hopeful. I don't get the fear. CC did not appeal XRP's ruling that it was not a security. They argued against the amount of the fine. Payment of fines by Ripple amounts to either $125 million or $333 million. Ripple has already won. Do not get sidetracked. This makes it clear that even though Ripple is facing fines, the main issue in their court case, whether XRP is a security, has already been decided in their favor. This win strengthens Ripple's standing and sets a strong example that could help the whole cryptocurrency market. Because of how important the Govell decision was and how well Ripple won, it may have effects beyond just XRP. As time goes on, courts are doubting the SEC's method to overseeing digital assets. This means that the agency may have less power in future cases. The changing legal landscape could finally force the SEC to stop relying on securities laws that are decades old and make rules for cryptocurrencies that are clearer and more specific. This is very good news for Ripple. Leaders of Ripple are still hopeful that the courts will continue to support them, even though the SEC's power is being questioned. Alderati is very sure of himself, and many people in the crypto community agree with him that Ripple's legal victory could mean a bigger change in how crypto is controlled. People who own XRP have not been passive viewers during all of this. In fact, they have used sites like X to say that they are unhappy with how the SEC is treating the case. Nearly 5,000 people have signed a petition called Stop the SEC's Unnecessary and Frivolous Appeal in the Ripple vs. SEC case. People in the community are angry about what they see as pointless and harmful lawsuits that are meant to stop new ideas from happening instead of protecting investment. In a recent podcast with Thinking Crypto, lawyer Fred Rispoli talked about how this petition might lead to real civil action against the SEC. Rispoli warns that fighting the SEC is not an easy thing to do, even though he thinks there is a chance of success. He said that the Madoff case set a standard when people tried to sue the SEC for negligence but failed. The court said that the SEC had been stupid and unable to do its job, but it had not gone beyond what the law allowed it to do. Rispoli, on the other hand, said he strongly supported John Deaton, who speaks out for XRP users. Deaton is looking into legal ways to hold the SEC accountable. He has 75,000 people behind him. Rispoli also said that Deaton would be the best person to lead such a charge, but he stressed the need for bigger changes to be made in the SEC. Sounds exciting, right? But believe me, this is only the beginning. After Ripple's recent court win, the XRP is ready for a big jump. Already, experts are predicting a huge rise that could completely change the crypto world. This is happening right now. It's not just a guess. You could miss out on one of the best chances in crypto history if you aren't paying attention. Keep your mouth shut, because what's next will blow your mind. So the excitement about XRP keeps growing, and some market experts are making big promises. Greg is one of these figures, who just recently said that XRP going up by 8,387% to $44 is a low goal based on his study of Fibonacci numbers. That may sound like a huge Bull, especially since XRP is currently trading around 52 cents, but Egrag's ideas are based on past data and market cycles. He used Fibonacci channel analysis to find key levels where XRP has reached its highest points in the past. Like in 2014, 2017, and 2021 when the stock market went up. His charts show that the next reasonable high points are at $13.27 and $387.44. We're not just wishing for this. These levels are based on patterns that can be seen over and over in the market. Fibonacci fans swear by these patterns. This is a traditional idea. Greg is adamant, and he points out that XRP could hit even higher prices if the market conditions are right. There is still doubt, of course. Some people say that these big predictions might not come true for a long time. Someone who commented on Egrag's post said that a $44 XRP might be a long way off. But Egrag is still sure, citing XRP's history of being strong and its ability to rise at the right time. With XRP being the most valuable cryptocurrency and Ripple winning important court cases, his hope may not be so unrealistic after all. There is a lot of danger and hope in the crypto world, so big predictions often come with both. If you agree with Jack the Rippler that XRP should be worth $130, please click like. The XRP group is still very excited and sure of what they believe. Bearable Bull and other longtime believers agree with this and tell us that this is what investing in XRP has always been about. 4. Those who are following XRP's path, it's not just about the short-term price changes. Forget the fly-by-night crowd. Crypto fans are optimistic about what's to come because of ongoing court victories, Ripple's growing global partnerships, and the market's general growth. Imonex said it best when he wrote, "Don't rush, the real party hasn't started yet." A lot of people are hanging on tight because they know that when the market finally breaks in XRP's favor, it could be huge. It's easy to get excited about the possibility of an 800% rise, but it's important to remember that crypto markets are very unstable. It is possible for XRP's price to go through the roof, though, because it has a strong base, is legal, and is widely used. One thing is certain: XRP will hit $13, $27, or even $44 in this market cycle. The people who use XRP are not giving up. Get ready to ride the wave whenever it comes. Also, we can't forget about the new XRP Ripple agreements, each of which changes the game in a big way. But here's the thing. In the banking world, Ripple is slowly taking over, but most people don't know about it. These signs of a rising trend are not just guesses. They might be able to get the price of XRP to $100 or more. How does this happen then? Why is it so important to pay attention, right? Now, let's get right to it and find out the truth. This means that the world of banking is about to change, and XRP is becoming an important part of this change. As the Bank of Russia confirmed, its digital ruble will go live in July 2025. This will have huge effects on trades that take place across borders. In addition to being a big deal for Russia, Governor Elvira Nabiulina's announcement puts XRP at the forefront of a new era in foreign payments. Crypto Barbie pointed out that if XRP is used for these kinds of transfers, it could have a huge effect on its price and popularity. The digital ruble is meant to bring Russia's banking system up to date, and the decision to use XRP is a strategic move toward incorporating blockchain technology. Through using Ripple's infrastructure, the Bank of Russia can make both domestic and foreign transactions faster, safer, and more open. There's more to this than just money. In a worldwide world, we need to change the way we think about money.